Hello everyone, my name is NEGUSTITA. Welcome back to another YouTube video from me. I'll be your tarot reader for the day, and let's get into what the cards want to say. So I don't have a prompt as usual. I'm just channeling because I feel called to. I just was like, I have some time, and if there are some messages that are going to set us on that high vibrational path, then I ask Spirit to channel through me, to use my vessel for the highest good. And let's see what it is we need to hear as a collective today. All right, the energy's a little, the energy's not bad coming from you guys. It's just in general, the energy, the climate of things are not looking too hot, so it's time to crystal up, ladies. It's time to use our magic crystals, our healing crystals, to put our vibrations in a good frequency, because we may not be able to change the world around us, at least not overnight, but we can definitely affect how it affects us, right? We can stop it from making us part of the problem, adding to the bad juju. So let's see here. Spirit, whatever the message is for the collective. So we got the Page of Cups here in reverse. I do see 111 here. So there is a message here about perhaps there's an apology that you've yet to receive here from some sort of water sign. We got the King of Cups. There's definitely this is heavy blockage energy. 1, 2, 3. With the 7 of Wands, yeah, like I said, this is heavy blockage energy. Somebody here is blocking their blessings, blocking themselves from coming towards you. And I please have a clarifier for the 7 of Wands today, Spirit. We got the Star card and the 5 of Coins in the reverse. So this person here is delaying some sort of healing between the two of you, which is the direct result of why this connection is not moving forward. This person, it just seems like, okay, let's see here. Why is that with the 5 of Pentacles? They could be depressed at this time. They could be dealing with feelings of depression. With the Tower card here, this person could also just be honestly delaying the inevitable with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I'm getting a very strong vibe of this person wanting to stop themselves from healing. It definitely feels like, yeah, I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. If there's a connection you've been wondering for some time, like, why isn't this person come towards me? Why can't we make things work? Why is it like, like, I thought this person was like my true love, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. They're not your true love. This is somebody that is honestly, it feels like a distraction. This is somebody that is a distraction. It's not like they're intentionally trying to do this for you, but I feel like now what purpose they serve in your life is to distract you from where you need to go, from doing what you need to do here. Okay, so this is somebody that, I don't know, I don't like using terms like sent by the devil, because they're not. This is, honestly, it feels like, actually, can I get a clarifier for the King of Cups here? Can I get a clarifier for the King of Cups here in the reverse? It's the 8 of Wands in reverse. So it's, again, that energy of somebody like, perhaps this person just feels like they need more time. 3, 3, 3. Well, actually, I saw 3, 3, 3, 1, but 3, 3, 3 is what came out here. I do definitely feel like this person needs more time, or they feel rushed coming towards you. Honestly, like, there's something about the fact that they know what you deserve. So I am getting like this person has a complex, and or just they're very, very insecure. There's something about them that they don't believe they're good enough, okay? And so therefore you by extension are not good enough, because how you treat yourself is how you treat the world. This is a known fact. So if I'm trying to think of another way of phrasing this. So if you believe that you're a piece of shit, then you by default, because we are all, until you access the higher realms, until you are living in your divine truth, until you are your higher self, or you exist in the 5D, you are your ego, right? You are the embodiment of all the experiences you have ever had in your life. So by default, ego, right? The ego is how we grow up. The ego is what gets developed during our early childhood years. The ego is your experiences, not you, if that makes sense. So 4, 5, 6 on the clock. when you ascend past your ego, so when you can start to see beyond yourself, and then you start to think about others, and that's when we're entering like 5D territory. That's when we're entering the higher realms here. That's when your energies are not so centered in your lower 3 chakras, but they start to move up into your upper 4, right? Your heart space, throat, third eye, and crown. When you are living in your crown chakra, when you are open to receiving messages from the universe, from the divine, that's when you're really like a high vibrational being by those standards. And you don't need to be to live a stellar life, but that's kind of like the soul's purpose is to awaken in this lifetime. So anyways, guys, I digress. So we got 5, 4, 3 on the clock. What I'm really getting and what I'm sensing from this individual is that they have what most people exist in, 555, right? The ego. And I'm back to this, if you believe you're a piece of shit narrative. If you think you're a piece of shit, then by default, you believe everyone else around you is a piece of shit because you are a piece of shit. This is, narcissists do this, all humans do this. We project ourselves onto other people. People are really just mirrors at the end of the day. Okay, we project what we think we are onto others. And I had to learn the hard way that people are not like me. I used to think that people were kind, caring, emotional, empathetic, and loving in their deepest core root of who they are. So even though they would fumble, even though they would treat me like I was a piece of shit, I would give them chance after chance after chance because I believed that they were just like me, until I realized there's only one me and I am her. And so if they cannot love me the way that I believe I deserve to be loved, then it's only an act of self-harm allowing this person in my life. It's truly only hurting me, not them. They benefit a lot from my energy and from my time, but I do not from theirs. So, wrapping this all up to say, right, if you believe you're a piece of shit, then you are going to treat other people like they're pieces of shit because you know that you are. And if you think that you can do it, then other people are going to do it. And that's just an assumption. That's not truth. That's not facts. Okay, and I'm going to be honest, this person, I don't think they think they're a piece of shit. But what I do sense for this individual is they don't feel like they're worthy of you. Therefore, you are not worthy of them. Like, this person feels like you deserve the best, but they don't feel like they do. They don't feel like they deserve the best. They don't feel like they deserve to be loved the way that you can love them. So even though they may feel a special way about you, even though you may be the one that's in their heart space at the moment, they are not going to take the necessary actions to come towards you. They are going to continue to block and delay, which is going to result in this in the Tower card happening. So the longer they resist doing the inner work, the longer they resist coming towards you, the deeper they fall into like this depression-like energy, because they're delaying their healing. And so it just allows them to ruminate in this very sad, very woe is me mindset. It's just, you know, they're literally slowing down their own like inner growth because they don't, either they think they don't deserve you, or they feel like you don't deserve them. Or there could be a third party as well. There could be another thing happening here. With the Four of Swords, I do see that this person is definitely getting fed up. They're definitely getting fed up, I feel like, with this connection and the where it's at. There were a bunch of other cards that came out too. So I know they wanted to come out. We got the Two of Coins, Queen of Wands, the Six of Coins, and then this Queen of Swords. So I do feel like this person, they may think that you are pushing them. They may feel like your impatience is also part of the reason why they feel like this connection isn't going to work, or that, you know, it's basically this person feels like they should be able to ignore you and you not lose interest in them. This person with the Judgment card, yes, this person feels like the fact that you have standards is actually the reason why they can't come towards you. So with the Hanged One and the Five of Wands, I mean, I'm going to be completely honest here, you guys. This person is not worth your energy. But let's get through the messages. So this individual feels like the fact that you have standards here with the Six of Coins, like you want to equal give. Like if you're willing to give this, if you're willing to make this person a priority in your life, then you 100% expect this individual to do the same for you. You got 10 on the clock. And this feels like a cycle you guys are ending, where you're willing to receive less than what you're giving, right? So I feel like this is a connection where you're gonna have to give more. You're gonna have to give like 2.5 times more energy than you receive in order for this connection to work. This is one of those connections where it just takes a little bit more effort on your end to make it work, but then this individual is gonna put in less than half, basically. So because this just feels like somebody who, I mean, I don't sense that this is how the connection started. I do not believe that this is a connection that started this way, but this is how it's going to finish. This is how it's going to end. This is somebody that requires you to give more than they will ever give you in return, because they're, perhaps it's like an ego thing. Perhaps it's, I don't know where this energy is coming from this individual. It's definitely giving unhealed, but with 11:11 on the clock, I do see that there is, I mean, I see for you guys, you're meant to just release this connection. Like, I genuinely feel like you are just meant to allow the Tower moment to occur. 11:22, allow this person's ego to wash them out. Let the trash take itself out. In other words, speaking of trash, I need to take my trash out. Anyways, but yes, so this individual is basically, it also just feels like, too, maybe their approach doesn't fit the situation. Like, maybe they're approaching you here with this Knight of Pentacles energy, but you're an Empress, so you need an Emperor. You need someone to approach you in an Emperor-like energy. You don't want someone that's going to approach you with this approach, but you want someone that's going to be much more, because with the Knight of Pentacles, I really get the feeling like slow and steady wins the race, but this person, it feels like it's not even just that they take a while, but it feels like there's going to be times where they may even turn around. 12:12, right? This person may even turn around and start chasing another option, hoping that you will remain, like hoping that that you're not going to sense that they've lost, like that they've already changed directions, and that B, that you're going to be waiting for them all the same, right? Like this, what I feel like with this energy is this person is hoping like they can still keep their options open in case something better comes through. We got 12:34. Which is just very gross, you know what I mean? Anyways, long story short, and that's just because like that's this energy, like that's this Knight of Pentacles energy. Like, it's just very, you're very demure, and this is giving skater boy. Like, I don't know, with the 10 of Cups in the reverse, y'all, you're not missing out on much. This situation, honestly, is playing out in your highest good. The fact that it's not working out is because it's not supposed to. I honestly feel like your time is better spent focusing on yourself and loving yourself than it is trying to invest in this connection, because this person is just going to be a time suck. They're going to suck your time away. They're going to take every single thing that you're willing to give them, all your good energy, all your love, all your light, every single thing, and give you absolutely nothing in return. 13:33, that's this type of person. This person's empty on the inside. With the King of Cups in reverse, like this person has no, like their emotional cup, they keep knocking it over, like they keep tipping it over, like they keep draining their own self-love into things that do not deserve it, or people and situations. I don't know how to explain this, but this is somebody that requires your light, that requires your energy, that is fueled by you and your love for yourself and for the world around you. And this person benefits so much from your energy, but if you were to give it to them, they're going to share it with others, not you. 14:14 on the clock, y'all. This is not somebody that's going to treasure you. Unfortunately, this is somebody that's going to waste your time and suck your energy out of you. I mean, not necessarily in an energetic vampire type of way, because I do sense that this is also someone that you have the ability to cut off from you energetically. Like, if you wanted to, you can just snip that cord. This person, it can't take anything from you that you are not willing to give to them. My recommendation is to give them nothing. Like, give them nothing. and just continue to focus on yourself, because I do see a better option is going to present itself to you, but it's going to come after you've discarded this one, or maybe even while you're discarding this person. I do see that they're definitely going to be feeling very stuck with the Hanged One energy, or you removing yourself from this connection is definitely going to cause this person to get unstuck and like really look at themselves. But anyways, I do see that this individual feels like it is a burden that you have standards, and your standards may not even be high. Your standards could be like, give me the energy that I give you. If you can't do that, then I want nothing to do with you. What I'm really sensing is like, you guys are fair and rational, but this person is they're trying really hard in their head to create a narrative where you are not. But all you're asking for is the love that you give, is the love that you wish to receive. So if you're comfortable giving the love that you wish to receive 1555, and this person is not able to return or reciprocate that, then you have no interest in a connection with this person. You have no interest in pursuing things with this individual. You're more than happy just leaving the connection behind, but they are not. Because at the end of the day, you're the motherfucking empress, and this person's a knight. Okay, they don't even have a kinghood. They don't have a kingdom. They're just a knight. They're only capable of serving other people. They don't know yet how to serve themselves. They don't know yet how to create their own empire. Meanwhile, you, Miss motherfucking CEO, Miss self-boss, Miss runs her own schedule and keeps on track with her shit. You have so much more to offer this person, and they know they can't reciprocate, and they know they can't give that energy back to you. And that's honestly not to be disrespectful towards them or you, but this is one of those, like, hey, if they can't rise to the call, then leave them behind. Leave them behind. Don't waste your time. Just leave them behind. Let God take care of it, and you will find your emperor, y'all. Okay, so we get the Knight of Swords here in reverse. I do see that this person is definitely pulling their energy back. And with the Seven of Swords, it does feel like a manipulative tactic. Like this person may be doing so because they want you to chase after them, to validate their ego. Okay, how's that working out for them? With the Three of Cups, this person may be distracting themselves at this time. I don't know. It's not working out for them, that's for sure. They're not satisfied with where your guys' connection is. This person may actually feel very, very disheartened by where your connection is. I do feel like with the Three of Cups, I don't know. I feel like they are probably surprised with the Empress. Yeah, I think they're pleasantly surprised that you don't chase after them when they pull their energy back. I actually feel like deep down it does hurt them, but also on the surface they're really happy about the fact that you are not, like, I feel like this person could have been with people that either chased after them, or when they pulled their energy back acted a certain way, and I do see this person was expecting you to act that way, and so they are happy that you didn't. With the Fool card here, you are in a very refreshing energy. You are in a very optimistic energy. You're waiting for the universe to happen for you, or like you are ready to go after your greatest ambitions in life, and that inspires this person to do the same, but they feel like they cannot do it without you. And so I feel like this person is eventually going to come towards you. I do feel like this person could be looking at other options. Honestly, like, it's hard to tell. I wouldn't necessarily be surprised, but I do also feel like this person is going to try to manifest you back at a later time. This person is, I feel like they're working on their communication skills. They're working on, like, being a better lover, being a better partner. I do feel like this person is definitely slacking here with the Strength card. This person is slacking. And so they definitely feel like they need to work on themselves before they can come towards you. They just hope that when they are ready that you will accept them. This person is definitely going to try to manifest you at a later date. This person definitely feels unprepared to have you right now. That's the most important thing. Is this, I don't also, like, this person may not have ill will towards you, and I do also feel like this is a divine masculine, so they will encourage you to move on, like, while they're in this, like, reconstruction phase with the Nine of Cups. While this person is working on themselves and working on becoming a better listener, a better partner, a better lover, a better, like, you know, whatever critiques you might have given this person, if you have given them any critiques, or they just may intuitively know, like, where they're lacking in terms of, like, this connection, they're definitely going to do the inner work to, you know, figure out what it is they need to do to move towards you in a healthier manner. But once they do that, they are definitely going to be stuck with you for life. That's the vibe I'm getting. This person is just, like I said, they need to do the inner work before they can come towards you. And yeah, I mean, I really wouldn't, this person wouldn't even recommend, they would not recommend you wait for them. Like, their higher self would not recommend it. Their higher self would encourage you to explore other options while they get their shit together. And this is partly because they may never get their shit together. You know, this person may spend the rest of their lives trying to figure out how to love you correctly. Even though you're right there willing to tell them, it's something they need to figure out on their own. So in the meanwhile, go look for your soulmate elsewhere. And you may just be surprised they could be right around the corner. Like, you guys really don't know, like, the infinite possibilities that the universe has to offer you. And that's what this person would recommend for you. And when this person is ready to come towards you, they will let the universe know, and the universe will do what it will. Maybe you'll have another chance to encounter this individual. Maybe you won't have another chance to encounter this individual. Yes. Even though this is somebody that is definitely playing games with you right now and secretly hoping that you're gonna take it, that's not, their higher self does not recommend that. Their higher self recommends you move on, because if you do take it, that's going to let this person know that they can continue to play games with you. If you are understanding to the point where you're willing to disrespect yourself in that way, then so is this person. This person's going to get the idea that they can disrespect you with 2211. And if you allow that, like, it's just going to take even longer for this connection to work out, because now this person's going to see a side of you where they feel like they can get away with disrespect. 2222. And if they feel like they can get away with disrespect, it's something about, like, a dog. You guys know, like, if you don't want your dog to hop on your couch with muddy paws, then you got to teach the dog never to hop on your couch, because the dog is not going to understand the difference between when they're dirty with muddy paw prints versus when they're completely clean after a bath. They're not going to know the difference between when it is okay for them to be on the couch and when it is not, because they are a dog. Bow wow. And this person is kind of, in a sense, like, this is somebody that you got to teach them, if you're not okay with something, that you're completely not okay with it. If you're not okay with the unequal energy exchange, then you need to make it clear that you're not okay with the unequal energy exchange. And if they cannot offer you the energy that you're willing to give, then you do not value the connection. No. You don't even want the connection. It does not serve you, and it does not, it's beneath you, to be completely honest. This connection is beneath you. Okay? This is you, babe. And this is them. So you can get a close-up. This is you, and this is them. You, beautiful, like successful, phenomenal empress. Them, not even able to send you a text message. You, offers the universe a whole kingdom and a bag of chips. Them, don't even know how to doesn't even know how to send, doesn't even know where the send button is, like on the texting apps. You know, that button that's right next to the enter button, doesn't even know what the enter button is. Like, my point is like, you guys couldn't be farther apart in terms of potential possibilities. And like, this is somebody that's truly like beneath you. Like, you are miles ahead of this person in terms of almost every aspect in life. Finances, hair and beauty, skin, career, in terms of like how far you are in developing yourself, your emotional, mental. I mean, like, this person may not be younger than you, but you may have a more developed prefrontal cortex. Okay, you may have. That's what I'm saying. Like, beneath you, like, you guys can do better. And the lesson here is to embrace that, to walk with it, to move with it. If you're not going to allow yourself to do better, then neither is this person. Okay, this person isn't going to be able to give you better. And even if they were able to give you better, I'm just going to reshuffle here, see if there are more messages. But I don't know how, like, I think I made my point really clear. Like, this person is going to need you to give up on them so that they can do what they need to do in order to come towards you, if they want to come towards you, right? If coming towards you is meant for them in their destiny, in their cards, then all right. So we got the Empress card again, and we got the Moon. So there's definitely something here hidden from you guys at this time. This is something it feels very promising. With the Ace of Wands, it's here and it's in the reverse. So I'm gonna ask why it's in the reverse. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse, Spirit? So right now, there is definitely somebody holding back. Yeah, this person is holding back from you right now. They could even be hurt by you in your actions or lack of actions with the Five of Wands in reverse. You may not be like, they're definitely, this person playing games with you for sure. I just need to let you guys know that they are in some little like waiting game with you right now. They're trying to see who is going to respond first, who's going to double text first, because it feels like it's validating for this person's ego. And if you're not texting this person, right, if you guys haven't reached that stage yet, that's just because they're wanting to see who's going to reach out first. This person really, really desperately requires you to make some sort of first move, because it's going to make them feel much more desired by you, and then also give them some sort of like right to be audacious. But at the same time, this person's soul actually desires you. 27 on the clock. This person's soul, I want to say soul, or their higher self, there's something here that's a little deeper than just their ego that's guiding them towards you, that is very unsatisfied with their own lack of action towards you. Because at the end of the day, this person knows that you're a catch and you have plenty of other offers. And it's something about the fact that you're much more willing to go after those other offers than this person that actually really fucks with their head. It's hurting them because they know that you have better options than them, and they also know that you have no reason to play their games. But at this time, playing games is all that they have to offer you. So if you want more than that, then you need to look elsewhere. You need to look elsewhere. This person cannot give you what you desire. 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands, there may be another offer for you yet, but it's gonna come from someone else. It's gonna come from an entirely new option. This may not even be somebody you've ever dated before either. This could be someone you may have never even met too. We'll see. But with the 4 of Coins and the Lovers here in reverse, honestly, like, this person and you are both holding back so much that at this time it's unrealistic that this connection is going to be able to play out the way it's supposed to, or the way that the energies could play out here. I do see at the bottom of the deck there's the 4 of Swords in reverse and the 2 of Cups. I'm getting that feeling that if you guys were, like, this person is going to be fed up to the point where eventually they are just going to have to come towards you and be completely honest. Like, eventually this person is going to have to, their emotions, it's going to get to be too much for them. The longer you block them, the longer you ignore them, the longer you're disinterested in connection with them, the more they start to sort of obsess. Not in an unhealthy way exactly, but just like they start to think, and it just, like, it haunts them. It's going to haunt them to the point where they literally they're going to be so burnt out they can't think of anything else. They won't be able to go back to their regular day-to-day routine. They're gonna be like obsessed with you basically in their head, until they obsessed with the fact that they want to be on good terms with you, because at the end of the day, this person recognizes like your value and your worth, and they also know however you're treating them is just. Not a doubt in this person's mind that you are a person of value. Not a single doubt in this person's mind. They like literally like they know like you are deserving of whatever it is you desire. And they also know that if they're treating you a certain kind of way that you don't like, you're not going to put up with it. You're a very powerful person. You are a very powerful person to this individual. Like, that's how they view you. They see you as an empress without a shadow of a doubt. They're still playing games with you because they're really hoping that you don't know that you're an empress, but because you do and you're not playing games, like, they know they're fumbling this for you. Like, this person's actually so anxious. Like, if you could just tap into this energy real quick, you would understand what I'm talking about. This person is incredibly anxious. They don't want to fumble this with you. They're fumbling it anyway, but they really, really don't want to lose out on you. And that could be another big part of why they're like fumbling it, is because they don't want to fumble it. If they just if they just quit while they're ahead, basically this person is like, well, if I just pull away before things get too serious, then I will be able to save the connection, basically. Or in this person's head, it's like, well, if I lose you now, then I don't have to worry about losing you later, which doesn't really make sense, but that's how this person feels. Okay, so we got the Queen of Cups here in reverse. This person definitely feels unbalanced. They definitely feel like Ace of Cups here in reverse and the Chariot here in reverse. Yeah, this person's just very, very, yeah, they got a lot of shit to deal with. And I also think that there is some sort of third party here as well. We got 31. This person, yeah, with the King of Swords, they just really need to clean up their own shit. And honestly, like, my only advice to you is really just move on, continue doing you, babe. This person is blocking their own blessings. Allow them to. You already know the drill. Just keep an open heart and keep an open mind, because there is better out there for you, and you can manifest true love. You can manifest it, babe. You can do anything that you want, because it's coming. It's coming. There's some sort of success here. I do think it's going to be in terms of love, but there's definitely going to be some success here. I don't think it's going to be this person. I don't think it's going to be this person here, this King of Swords in reverse. I don't think it's going to be this person that chooses their head over their heart. I think it's going to be someone else. With the Emperor here, that's a much better bet. This is also going to be someone that's not going to play any kind of game with you. The only time I sneeze is when I'm recording. And it's always whenever, like, I feel like I say something that hits the nail on the head, y'all. There's a new Emperor. There's somebody else here. There's another energy here. There's another potential suitor that's going to approach you. And let me tell you, I sense that this person is going to be like everything that you've written down as a non-negotiable. Like, they're going to be everything that you've actually desired in a relationship. And this person is going to approach you correctly. This person is going to be, I think, in a season of winning. That's how you're going to recognize them. 3311, like, this person is going to be in a very good season of their life. They're going to be open to the idea of romance and love. You guys are going to meet each other when you're both in a very similar season. Like, your winning season is going to be how you're going to meet one another. And I also sense that this person, it's something about their approach that's going to make you feel like they recognize your worth. 3333, okay? 3333, without you needing to, it's like, it's not going to feel like love bombing, but they are going to express a lot of interest in you. 3344, like, this person's going to be like, when can I see you again? Can I book you for this time? Like, when can I work with you again? If this is like if you guys meet through work, because I also feel like that could be possible. But whenever it is the two of you meet, it's going to be very, very highly abundant and just magnetic. Like, you guys are going to be very, very drawn to each other. And this person, this masculine, is going to recognize that they shouldn't play. Y'all, as soon as I said that, my timer went off. Confirmation, y'all. Confirmation. I do got to head out in a little bit, but confirmation for all y'all that needed that confirmation. This person, when they come to you, they're gonna recognize you immediately for who you are, and you're gonna recognize them, and they are going to sweep you off your feet. I truly feel like that's what's gonna happen here. They're gonna sweep you off your feet, and not like they're not in the sense of them trying to say all the right things, you know, to get you to sleep with them or anything like that. Like, I honestly don't think that, although this person's gonna have a lot of passion for you, I don't think it's gonna be like a first night type of thing. I feel like this person is going to take their time. They're gonna make sure that they take you off the market. They're gonna make it clear that, like, hey, I really like you, and I don't want you to get the wrong idea, but I want this to be like a commitment type of thing. Like, I want us to move down that direction. And it's like, this person wants to make it clear, like, they're only seeing you, so you better only be seeing them. All right, so 11-11 or 1-1-1. I don't know, maybe for some of you, you might start off freaking, I don't know. I feel like the energy can be really intense in that way. But I also sense, like, if you are wanting to take it slow, this is someone that's going to respect the fuck out of that. This isn't someone, I mean, either way, they're going to be there for you. Like, they want to make it clear that, you know, they're not going anywhere, that they're not going to lose interest in you overnight, that they're not here just for sex. So if sex is the last thing you want to do, then they're going to wait with you. This isn't someone that's going to push your boundaries or get you to, you know, like, this is, and if they do that, that's a sign that this is not that person. But this is going to be someone that's going to, like, they're actually going to romance you. You know, they're gonna ease your anxieties, ease whatever fears that you have around being intimate with other people, and they're gonna wait until you're good and ready before they're gonna start that with you. And it just comes out of respect for you and a love for themselves, because they love themselves enough to know that they do not need to sleep with you for you for them to feel like you like them. 22-22, or sorry, 2-2-2. I do have to go here in a little bit, but yeah. So yeah, this person is just definitely going to be, I really get, like, what you are looking for in a partner. You just need to, like, keep an open mind, and I highly recommend you discard this past relationship. Kind of just erase it from your aura, from your mind, and let this person go. That's, if you want to attract this new love in, that's how you do it. All right, everyone, I hope these messages resonated with you. I hope that you enjoyed the reading and that it was able to serve you for your highest good. I brought crystals with me today for the reading. I felt like it could use some crystals. 3, 2, 1. We have this, I forgot the name of it, but it's called Toxic something. This crystal is used to cleanse toxicity from your life. I have rose quartz here as well to attract that high vibrational loving energy. Amethyst for healing. And then finally, we have the selenite. Or not selenite, celestialite. I think that's what it's called. To communicate better with my angels. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, I hope to see you in the next one, and take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.